Is at GXII in Las Vegas with Brandon and of Meglio knives. Brandon, we're going to do the, we'll do the toast. Let's just do a toast. And here's, by the way, here's to Mom. She's going to do well. Salute.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Ufa. Okay, now that's the serious part. And there's your wingman. I cut him off at the chin.
Yep.
And yeah, it's Mike. Say hi, Mike. Okay. Okay, so moving on from the more serious things to the more serious aspects of what we wanted to talk about today.
Absolutely.
Now, 2 years ago, we had an interview about the startup of your business, your history, your background, a whole bunch of things about you.
Yeah.
And we've had a 2-year stay of action, you might say.
We'll call it an intermezzo.
An intermezzo.
That's fancy talk for a pause.
That's kind of like that intermezzo that, well, we won't get into that. But so, yeah.
All right.
So we've had a bit of pause and things, and a lot of things have happened with Meglio knives since then. You're still in SoCal.
Still in SoCal.
And actually, we don't call that SoCal, we call that SoCal, because you're in Southern California.
That's right. We're in San Diego. We're right near the border. And I know I don't look like it, but I am the whitest Mexican you will ever find other than my son, who is even more Mexican than me, but has the same blue eyes.
You'd be surprised how many extremely light-complected Mexican nationals exist.
I wooed my woman with my shocking Caucasianness. But yeah, so I'm here.
Okay, so
right now.
so things have kind of amped up a bit, you might say. And I'm just gonna. It's like wearing a megaphone over your head. So I'm gonna let you experience that a bit.
Absolutely.
So things have amped up a bit with the company. Are you still a solo practitioner, or do you have some guys on board?
I would say that I am the one making all of these, but I do have 2 guys underneath me right now, and it's amazing. I have some really great help. They've been working, they're just awesome. I am so grateful. I can't express how happy I am with how life has been. Despite COVID, the pandemic, and everything, I've hired people, I've had a son, I've gotten married. My life is amazing, and I just want to express my gratitude.
Now, I know some people will say, okay, talk about the knives, and we will, because you make some amazing blades, but your son, how old is he now?
Well, he was born January 1st, 2021. So
okay, very good.
Track. He's just now going to be 8 months, and yeah, he's doing awesome. I got an amazing family.
Married life is working for you? You love the family life?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Kudos.
And one of my guys that works for me, he's out here in Vegas. He's getting married as we speak to his wife, who's also pregnant.
You mean right now?
Right now.
Oh, what are we doing here? We're supposed to go do video of that.
I can't. I wish I could. But
weddings make me nervous. I get nervous around weddings. It's about the only thing that makes me nervous. So that's cool. So life has been good.
Yeah,
the business has expanded. Personal life has expanded, not expended.
Life is what you make out of it.
Exactly.
And I love the struggle. I mean, I know it's a pun, but I love the grind. Being able to go to work every day, knowing that it's my favorite, it's my dream job.
Yeah.
I get to do it, and I get to work with my chefs. I get to give them tools that make their lives easy. I just did a charity dinner on Monday for one of our guys who was a fallen industry member, and give money back to his family. Obviously it's a tragedy that we lost him. He got hit by a drunk driver, but we're doing things to give back to the community, and I'm able to give back to my clients who are chefs, and they've been hit hard by COVID, and I just want to keep doing everything that I'm doing right now because I'm just so grateful to be able to do it.
Do you want to do a plug for anything that might be coming up charity-wise?
So we still are, for the Jackson Williams dinner, our guy that got hit by a drunk driver, we did a charity raffle for a knife. Now because of that, Brant Beef is donating 6 steaks, and there's a wine company, I'm so sorry, I don't remember the name of the the wine company, but we're also donating 2 bottles of wine. They're Nebbiolos, they're amazing, they're $100 a bottle. We're going to be doing raffles for those, $20 a piece. So those are 2 things. So it's going to be 2 prize winners, a bottle of wine and 3 steaks each.
So now more importantly, cool stuff and quality items to be had as a result of the raffle. But where does someone go to participate?
On our website, under accessories, it's going to be under the same Jackson Williams raffle tickets. That's the same place to buy it. It's $20 a raffle ticket. All the money goes to Jackson's family.
Okay.
Again, I'm not interested in donating to big charity organizations. It's going right to the family.
Okay, so I'll post that in the comment section so people can go to it. Now, so we've already gone over your history, at least the most ancient history. I don't want to get into the history of two guys under you or the grind that you mentioned earlier, but that's a whole different, situation. But tell us about some new items, some new models that you are making.
Yeah, right now we've got CD number 1, 10-inch chef knives. We've got this one with the green C-Tech. We've got this one with the Urban Gorilla with the headphones. Honduran Rosewood right here. We've got the Calavera right
Slow down
here.
just a little bit. I want to highlight this. Urban Gorilla. Who did your artwork for this?
We had an artist commission for that.
Okay.
And then we've also got the Sugar Skull, the Calavera right here with the Amboina and orange resin right here. Again, the same gorilla on this one with the black C-Tech. And then the offset fillet right here at a 20 CV with the maple burl. We did this knife with in conjunction with Tommy Gomes. He's actually got a show on the Outdoor Channel called Fishmonger, and he helped me design that offset fillet. And he's been great. He's an amazing fishmonger in San Diego, and if you're looking for fish and you're in San Diego, you gotta go to him. He's amazing.
So it sounds like you're doing a lot of collaboration work with folks in the area.
My whole goal is to talk to subject matter experts and make sure that they are the ones who have their voice heard. I don't know how to butcher fish the way that Tommy does. I don't know how to make sushi the way David Waite does. I don't know how to make tacos the way Drew Bent does. I don't know how to do amazing brisket the way Ivan Munoz does. All of these guys I work with, and I am grateful for my ability to be a part of their journey. And I oftentimes say that I'm not an artist, I make paintbrushes. And if these guys are Leonardo da Vinci's and they get to use my tools to make their art, I am just incredibly grateful. And I'm very proud to be included in their process.
Beautiful.
I can't speak highly enough of my clients.
Most of your clients based in Southern California, or do you have what's kind of a broad spectrum?
I have chefs in Moscow, I have chefs in France, I have chefs in Malta, I have chefs all over the world. I'm very fortunate and I'm very grateful, and as someone who is celebrating his first year anniversary with his wife, away from his wife, I am on the one hand sad I don't get to be with my family right now, but on the other hand, I'm extremely grateful that I have the ability to provide for that family.
Absolutely.
And I'm just grateful.
Beautiful. Anything else you'd like to mention? Perhaps a production line? Anything else?
I have 600 blades being cut out of Magna Cut right now. So if you guys are interested in that, hit up our website. The Cuchillo de la Muerte is our zarape handled with sugar skull lasered blade. We have that available for pre-order, and that is in Magna Cut. And then we will have other things in Magna Cut available as well. But know that we have the steel, we are cutting it, and there's no questionable hiccups in the process. We have it, we're working on it, and we have it available for pre-order. So get it while we have it, because when we're out, it's a waiting game.
Right.
So get it.
Now, do you have any either prototypes or samples of your production knives here at the table?
Yeah, the production knives are our 10-inch chef knives. Our 6.5-inch Kiritskes, our 6.5-inch Sentokus, our 4-inch paring knives, our offset fillets. These are our offset. These are our production knives that we do have that are in regular circulation. We don't have a lot of dealers with them right now. Blue Line Gear has like 3 knives left. We've had a hard time keeping stuff in stock just because people buy it as soon as we make it, and it's the best problem to have. So we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing, and we're just really appreciative of everybody that's been able to support us. And
again, I'm just very grateful.
Good, good. Now, do you mind mentioning a price projection, like a low range, a high range on production knives, and a low range and a high range on customs?
Yeah, so for our production line, our 4-inch production pairings are 125. Our highest end.
Go ahead and point at some.
Yeah, so our satin finished version of this knife right here is 125. Our 10-inch chef knife, which is this model but at a 20 CV, which will be Magna Cut, and a black G10 handle, that's 345, which is comparable to the Hankels and the Woofstops and the Shuns that are at that level of quality, but they will outperform in terms of the steel and material technology used. But at 345 for an American-made, production chef's knives, I think that's an amazing deal. And then in terms of our customs, I mean, that's a tough one. That goes anywhere from, you might be looking at $400 to over $6,000. It really depends on what you want. I'm making swords right now. I'm making tuna swords. I mean, it kind of runs the gamut. But if you have a idea of what you want made, know that when I say custom, I mean it. You can tell me you want an 11.5-inch left-handed eel knife, and I'll make that. It's not a limited edition anything. A custom knife is a custom knife to me. It should fit you. And I'm really interested in your culinary journey. So I want to make a custom knife that fits what you're trying to make.
Beautiful, Brennan. I love how you tapered this down. One more salute for family and friends, here or departed. And I think we should give a plug to this particular gin real quickly before we sign off.
Yeah, this is Gray Whale gin. I love this stuff.
We had a lengthy discussion about that earlier today, and a bit of discussion about gin last night as well, correct?
We sure did. I'm gonna keep drinking.
Okay, brother. Safe travels and best fortune with that new family. We'll talk about that in the future as well. You're doing great, man. Okay.
Thank you.